What up, YouTube? Hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully it's not too windy. So I'm just making a video today on how to use and ride and turn on your driftslide e-bike. Because when I first got it, I had looked up videos on how to use it and how to ride it, and I couldn't find any. So here you go. So this is an e-bike. Not that complicated to use, but it's not too easy. I had to figure it out through trial and error, but I didn't break anything, and it's kind of simple to learn. But like I said, it's easier to just get some instruction and save yourself a lot of time. So the first thing you want to do when you get on, you want to make sure your battery's connected. I need to find my keys, honestly. I don't know where I put the keys that were connected. But anyways, that's irrelevant. First you want to do is turn it on with the switch, and then you want to hold the power button that's on the middle of the battery until you see the battery lights flash up. So let me get closer with the camera and then put it back. So you want to hold this button until the lights turn on. I can't seem to push the button for some reason. That goes on. Alright, you can see it's lighting up, so I have it on. Back the camera up. It's on. And then what you want to do next is, I'll pick up the camera again because it's kind of easier to show. You want to hold the M button until the screen turns on. And then the next step, so it depends on how you want to ride. So me, I like to ride my driftslide like a, hold on, let me move this thing out of the way. My driftslide like a motorcycle kind of. So I turn the PAS level all the way up to 5. And then I just turn the throttle and you don't have to pedal. But let's say you want to pedal and not so much use the throttle, or you want it to be kind of like a bike riding experience. You'd put the level lower to like 1. And it'll be kind of like a bike riding experience. It'll go, it won't, what's it called, propel you the whole time, like if you were to be holding the throttle the whole time. But it's still pretty cool. It gives you some assisted pedaling if that's what you want. And it's a great e-bike. I love it. I'm riding it in the cold today, and I was like, why don't I just make a video, because I love to ride my e-bike, and tell other people how to use it. So I'm gonna end the video with me riding off. I put it on PAS 5. I don't even know what PAS stands for. I always assume it's passenger assisted and then some sort of S word, maybe steering, but like steering doesn't make sense because you're pedaling, so no idea. But anyway, on and